My name is Malcolm Mills. I'm Vice Chair at DARE, Direct Action for Rights and Equality. And I have a question especially for the Mayor. I know you have this Every Home program that you have been working on, and you and I have talked about this. But I find that there is a problem when a home is turned over to a receiver. And my question at the court was that how long does that receiver get before he starts to work on that house and work on that home and try to turn it around? And if there is someone who owns the house who wants to have that house back, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's up to the receiver, you know what I'm saying, to say yes or nay. But I don't see how that helps anyone of low income or anyone that, you know, that needs that kind of help. You know, what are we going to do, or how are you going to change, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that particular program, because that one takes a while, and I think it needs some work.
Thank you for the question, Malchus. So the receiver works for the judge, right? So after we bring the property to court, we tell the judge, look, it's been abandoned for a certain period of time, it has violations associated with it. We tried reaching out to the bank, we tried reaching out to the homeowner, they're not in the picture. At that point, then the judge will appoint a receiver, and the receiver is ready to get to work right away. So that's the process, and it sounds neat, but every step of that process is really prolonged. So what we found is that the receivership process, quote unquote, works, except that it takes like a year and a half to go through it. And the properties that we put through the receivership process are the properties that, you know, we can't use the other tools to address. So if we could address it faster, we would use the other tools to get there. In terms of, you know, how we can make the whole process work faster, the city works with these are all state statutes that we work within, and the courts just move extremely slow. They rely on us, they rely on the law department to petition and move these cases along as quick as possible, but you know, simply the process laid out by state law is just really cumbersome and slow. So the 600 abandoned properties that we've fixed up over the past 4 years or so, very few of them have been success cases through the receivership process, just because for any property that has an easier or faster way to do it, we put them through that other process.